From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And off we go from SoFi. Brings in the kick at the 9. Returns looking good so far. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Idell trying this up the gut. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
His first throw is an interception! And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
1st and 10 from the 41. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 11. He's got Smith. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts at the 9. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, Vidal. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. They get 28 out of that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 32. It's caught. This is Lam McConkey. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. From the red zone now. Looking screen, but they intercept it! And the Dolphins And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's a chain up the middle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Working quickly here. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he's tackled for no gain. Stopped at the line, and that forces them into a 4th and long.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
Now it's Jake Bailey, who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. Darius Davis returning for the Chargers. This one goes out of bounds, but whether they recovered or not, doesn't matter. Possession still changes with a turnover on downs. Throwing from near his own goal line. This will be caught by Vidal. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Herbert from the gun. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Herbert on 1st down. That throw finds Johnston. And this one doesn't go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Vidal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. So no return on that punt. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Only a couple of yards on the run, and that brings us to the end of quarter number 1. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to SoFi right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. Here's Tagovailoa. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Oh, hole in the defense there. That one is caught. Has room down the left sideline. He could do it. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-0 lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Vidal on the give. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Dolphins football. 1st and 10 from the 41. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 43. This finds Smith. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. A-Chain on the inside give. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. A-Chain again. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 31. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
He's going to keep it this time. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something up.
He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. Working quickly here. Herbert here, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. Tyreek Hill deep for the Dolphins. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff running left, A-Chain. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Blitz coming, Tua. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On the move, headed right. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And he's just going to take the sack here as he heads out of bounds. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. He's got the hook up to Vidal. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a one-score game before halftime. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. And a poor choice this time to bring it out. They contain him well shy of the 30. In fact, he's out shy of the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run from Mostert. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. To throw, Tagovailoa. Oh no, they get him yet again. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. From his own end zone, here we go. Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Able to get it to Mostert. They'll move the chains after that pickup.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Out Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And he tried, but couldn't turn the corner. He's tackled at the line. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Tua now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. On again comes Jake Bailey to punt this away. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. He breaks the tackle. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Chargers take possession. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Running with Vidal out of the gun. He drives it up past the 45. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They stay on the ground with Vidal. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Herbert back to throw. Finds McConkey. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
From the 29. Chased out to his right. Complete. It's Vidal. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. 5-yard gain on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. Vidal on the carry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we're at halftime in this Sunday night matchup. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back to the start of our 3rd quarter. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And some issues to clean up in the return game as he's out deep on his own side, looking to be around the 14-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, boy, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. one, Tagovailoa. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That's caught for the first. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. Running left, here's A-Chain. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Tagovailoa back to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10.
Here's Vidal running left. At the 20. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts from the goal line. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Short drop, and he gets a kick away. And that one goes out of bounds. Didn't really challenge from midfield at all. They're going to mark it inside the 45-yard line. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Vidal trying this up the gut. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a 16-point ball game. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Tagovailoa now. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
It's a huge pickup on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Sets them up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Here's again to Vidal. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 10 now. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That's low and bounces short of his man. This one intended for the running back. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to throw, Tua. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
And he takes this out after crossing the 45. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. This finds Smith. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. Catch made underneath by the back. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's Tua again. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. The Dolphins have it to begin the 4th, and this game, it has been a nightmare for them. Fourth down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that lowers the lead to 21. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. It's close, but oh yes, the Dolphins got it back. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Up the middle, Vidal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Tua now from the gun. Pulled in by Waddle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Trying for it, it's Achane. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, here's Tua. That's incomplete left side.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Has a man. It's Achane. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. 3rd down coming. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here's Tagovailoa again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making the scoreboard look a touch better. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Dolphins 24.
Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, and the kicking team's got it! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. A give right side to Vidal. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Herbert now, blitz coming. Complete, it's Vidal. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Able to get it to Benson. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers put up even more points in a win. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, denies the first down.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Achan reels it in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be first down, Miami. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Tight end cut across the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the ball. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off. I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pump and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Again, it's Tagovailoa. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The fourth down stand.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Completes this one to Rice. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Herbert from the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. He makes the catch. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Now Herbert to throw. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Tagovailoa. Ooh, almost to throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Now they send their back in motion right. Defense is too much here. The Chargers grab him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Back to throw. Tua. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down.
50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Chargers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Tua off the play fake. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. Got it. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now Tua to throw. Defense is too much here. The Chargers grab him down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Drops. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Tua now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chargers capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
This is brought in at the 15. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Dolphins putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one.